This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse 19, and it reads, "The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment." All praises, all power, all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. Yahweh being the name of the Father, who the world everything calls God. Yahweh, meaning He exists. Bahashem, meaning in the name. Yahushai, who the world everything calls Jesus Christ. Yahushai, meaning He is salvation. Bahashem, meaning in the name. Rakaha Kwadash, Spirit Holy. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach one and rule well, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Akyam, the fellow laborers, the hopeful elect, pushing this truth and risking their own lives throughout the four corners of the earth. To the Akwathim, listen, learning, sincerity, and the truth and the silence, Shalom. Akyam meaning brothers, Akwathim meaning sisters, Shalom meaning peace be unto you. Alright? This is your brother Shema from the GMS Toronto camp here in Toronto, here with another lesson. Right? And this truth is being declared. Right? This truth is coming out. And it's causing shockwaves within Esau, within these Edomites. Right? They're bugging out because this truth is coming out. Right? A high-ranking Edomite political leader, right? Putin is on the record of releasing relics, showing relics that the judges, right? And who are the judges? Yahushai, the angels, right? The ancient Israelites, right? Depicting them as dark-skinned, swarthy, right? Because it's not the word black, right? Let's look at this word swarthy. Swarthy men. Swarthy, adjective, dark-colored, tawny. This is the online etymology, especially in reference to skin, right? 15th century, right? Depicting the judges as swarthy men, right? Another scripture just came to mind. Jeremiah. Right, the truth is being declared. Jeremiah. Where is it? 14. Jeremiah 14, verse 1, that points to 2. It says here, drought and a prayer for mercy. The word of the Lord Yahweh that came to Jeremiah concerning the dearth. Is that a typo? That's a typo, ain't it? Concerning the dearth. Judah, Yahweh, mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. Right? Yahweh, the tribe of Judah. Right? They're in a mournful state. And the gates thereof languish. Right? The cities. Right? In the ancient world, the gates were the entrances to the cities. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. Let's look at this word black unto the ground. Right? This is a depiction. This is describing the Judites. It's Kadar, Strong's H6937. Right? And Buggle Christian will say, oh, that just means ashy. Right? It says here ashy in the Strong's, dark colored. To mourn. Oh, they are mourning. blackish, right? Let's go down into the Chaldee lexicon, right? To be foul, turbid, used of streams, filthy garments, to be of a dirty blackish color, as of a sunburnt skin. Okay, right? So these relics are coming out, and that's just the truth being declared. Proverbs 12, verse 19: the lip of truth shall be established forever. Right? This truth, it was silent for many years, right? But it will not be silenced forever. Scripture say that that which is done in the dark shall be made manifest, roughly paraphrasing, right? These Edomites have lied and whitewashed everything to fit Edomite supremacy. But a lying tongue, right? And who's the liar? Esau Edom, aka the thief, is but for a moment. Scripture says that they should go forth to deceive, but they shall be loose for a short season, right? It says here, but for a moment. It also says in Job 20, the triumphing of the wicked is but for a moment. Job 20 and 4, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked, right, Esau, Edom, right, these ruling class elites, right, these banking cartels, these banking families, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Oppenheimers, the Rothschilds, right, the triumphing of the wicked is short, right, Esau, Edom, the wicked, the so-called white man, and the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment. The hypocrite, the actor, he's an actor, the great identity stealer, right? Revelation 20, the triumphing is but for a moment. We're a short season. Revelation 20. Revelation 20 and 2. Revelation 20 and 1, the points in 3. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand, right? The chain in his hand is symbolic of slavery. The bottomless pit is Europe, right? This is going into Esau's fall, going into the Dark Ages, right? After when the Western Roman Empire fell around 325 AD, right? The Byzantines started to come into power, the Eastern Roman Empire, right? And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil, right? Esau Edom, the dragon, Esau Edom, devil meaning deceiver, and Satan, Satan meaning adversary, and bound him 1,000 years. That was 1,000 years of the Dark Ages. And cast him into the bottomless pit, which took place in Europe, right? And shut him up and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, right? He was in subjection. He was not deceiving, right? He was a base man till the 1,000 years shall be fulfilled, the end of the 1,000 year period, the end of the Dark Ages. Here's the point. And after that, he must be loosed a little season, right? And we're in that little season, right? You jump down to verse 7. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, right? Going into the Renaissance. That's when he started his iconoclasm, his smear camp, his smearing of the judges, whitewashing everything, right? And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog, Magog, together, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is of the sand of the sea, right? And who is the number of whom is as the sand of the sea? The Israelites, right? So he came out of it. He came out of his prison, his dark ages, and started to deceive, right? So the lip of truth shall be established forever, Proverbs 12 and 19. But a lying tongue is but for a moment, right? This thief, this liar, this actor, right? The hypocrite. First Ezra 4 and 38. Something I was meditating on. 3 scriptures I was meditating on. I'll see where the Spirit. I was meditating on Proverbs 12 and 19, and this one right here. First Ezra 4. First Ezra 4, verse 38. As for the truth, it endureth. Right? This truth, man. Right? What does it mean to endure? You know, to overcome, to last. As for the truth, it endureth and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. Right? So the lies could only go so far. We read the scripture. But for a moment, the lying tongue is but for a moment. This actor, man. Right? And these Edomites are bugging out right now because this truth is coming out. And they're hurt, they're cut, right? What is Esau going to have to ultimately end up doing? Censoring the truth because he can't control it. He can't control it. Psalms 85 and 11. And it reads, the truth shall spring out of the earth and righteousness shall look down from heaven, right? This truth is coming out, man. Scripture say the earth shall help the woman, right? That's the relics, the artifacts, the paintings that are hidden away in vaults, right? What's that scripture? Habakkuk 2 and 14. And it reads, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, as the waters cover the sea, right? And this truth, it's like a wave, it's like a high cresting wave. It's like a tsunami of knowledge pounding the hypocrite, the liar, these actors, man. Right? Scripture, truth so long gone without let's close with that. 2 Ezra 6. Second Ezra 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. Right, and the faith is flourishing, as in the body of believers, the hopeful elect, Lord willing, wherever that number. Isn't their faith, our faith flourishing? Corruption shall be overcome, right? All this corruption, these lies, this deception, this deceit. And the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, right? It was quiet. Right? The truth was quiet. Edomite supremacy was prevalent, was prevailing, right? And the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared, right? And the truth is being declared, beginning with the elder apostles on down. Been breaking down the scriptures, calling out Esau for his iconoclasm, showing true images of the judges, Yahweh Shai and the angels, right? This truth is being declared. So with that, call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who teach one rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect.